And a Merry Christmas to each and every one. Right, I look rather damp right now, I must say, in my little bit of a suit. It's a little bit tight because I've put on a few after becoming a father. So, but I am in the process of getting a little bit into shape. So maybe one day this will feel more comfortable. Then again, everything comes with time. Now, let's start with some looting. The needles, no. A little bit of raw wool, not exactly. Let's travel right over here. And of course, happy holidays for everyone who does not celebrate the Christmas, which I understand. Yes, not everyone does. Lucky bastards, because Christmas is expensive. Aurora sword, why not? And more fireballs, and a little bit of potions and a fire whisk, why not? Now, for today's video, I do have something planned, because my base is very much coming together. Now, I do want some sort of Christmassy build, perhaps. But how we're supposed to do that, I'm not really sure. Now, perhaps I can make a Christmas tree. Let's see, bark, maybe. Let's use some bark and some of that, maybe a little bit of moss. Okay. Now, I do have a structure hidden right over here that is kind of Christmas shaped. Maybe, just maybe. Let's see how that looks. Well, first off, I do need to make myself some more of said things. Let's see, what is best to use? This thing maybe? Let's see, foliage, I think so. And if I just jump, and then we can mine everything. Infinite resources. And that one. Then we can repeat the process. I do believe that this is one, if not the best way to get more, maybe. I mean, we're getting some, I'll say. Oop, no. Maybe that repairs itself. We will see. Maybe I'll have to actually repair. I must say that I'm not getting too many. Maybe I should use a square instead. Maybe that's better. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. I forgot the rest of the lyrics. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Now we have, well, 20. Okay, let's try the square maybe. Maybe that was the better one. Perhaps. Yeah, this is a very easy way to just get some extra building materials. I do believe that this square is probably better, because now, if I just switch to trusty pickaxe, we can just dig straight down. Hang on, missing a little bit of a smidge. Yeah, and if you place it about in the middle, you get everything, approximately. This is gonna require quite a lot of choppy chops. But yeah, we are getting way more than what we're putting in, which is fantastic. And another hit. There we go. Now we have 63. Okay, let's see how this is gonna look. I wonder, maybe I should just place it around? Something like so. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be perfect, but maybe. Yeah, why can't I? There we go. At least it's going to be somewhat roundish. I think this is probably the way to do circles too, if you want to do circular terrain. A lot easier to follow a pattern. Let's see, if we remove some of this, that's a circle, alright. At least as close that we can get. Maybe. Could definitely look like something. Now, for like the bark, obviously we don't want that big of... Okay, that's kind of fancy. Let's get rid of that for now. Yeah, if I remove the bottom part of this thing and then make a stem in the middle, I think that's gonna look good. Very good. Let's see, how does moss look like? Moss is very flat, doesn't really look much like a tree. Could look like an artificial tree. Hang on, a little bit of energy, some chemicals, so to speak. How humans even functioned without energy drinks, I will never know. But oh boy, are we gonna need a lot of foliage. Okay, just make sure that I am standing approximately in the middle, and then I don't really have to think. Okay, is this better? Maybe? It really makes an interesting sound when you're gathering this stuff. Very much sounds like twigs getting broken. Now, I do wonder if... Let's see, I would do 30% more damage. Miner. When you mine resources, you have 10% chance to get one additional resource. That's only 10% though. Maybe that would help. Now, I highly doubt that I will get experience from doing this. But yeah, I should definitely just take my testing character and let that be my gathering character, because you do get experience while gathering resources. why am I placing 1 and 1? I mean, because technically this is now a tree. I mean, it's... oh, I could also use this as a wall instead of a actual wall. That could look rather fancy, maybe. Now the thing is, I just need to be sure that I don't fall down, because it's a very long way down. Okay, yeah, we're at the building height. Yes, we are. Wonder how this thing looks. Can I see? Well, I do know... What? Stone? I'm out of stone. Right, because if I created one of those, I could get a little bit better of a view, but yeah. Okay, now to mine everything. Make sure that I don't fall down. Ooh, look at all the leaves just flying off. That looks rather fancy. Oh, I missed a spot. Oh, why am I so stubborn? If I just logged into a resource world, oh, that was close. I could get all of this like it was nothing, but hey, I wanted to be a little bit extra and gain everything or gather everything on my own. Okay, that's 168. Now, if I stopped being a little bit of a dum-dum, if I just go like this, isn't that easier? I think that is maybe. I mean, we will see. I might need to do something a little bit like so, maybe. Okay, and then if we just make a little bit of flooring over here, let's see, turn off that thing. Okay, and then we can just walk around over here, make sure that we don't destroy what we built. I mean, I can place stuff basically wherever because it doesn't destroy buildings, but it does destroy terrain. Let's see, yeah, we need some of these. No, hang on. Here we go. This is better. And if we go like so... I mean, maybe. Kind of wish that the leaves pointed a little bit more downwards, but it is definitely working. It's also turning night. But I do believe there's beds all around, thanks to the wife. Let's see, here's a bed and a sleep. Well, that's a rather beefy Christmas tree. Yeah, I definitely think that if I just made a pyramid rather than having 5 of these stacked up on top of each other, then I could definitely make it a little bit better. Now, let's see, how does it look like from the inside? It is, well, yes. Yeah, I could chisel away a little bit, maybe. Let's see, but if I use another shape... oh, if I could turn this the other way. And maybe... I mean, it is definitely something, and then we could decorate it with a little bit of lights, maybe? Let's see, we don't have any red. Can I use some red marble block, perhaps? I mean, it's not gonna light up anything, but... Okay, red marble block is not gonna work. But that looks like something. And there we have our Christmas tree. Oh boy. Well, it definitely looks like something, I must say. Probably gonna look a little bit better at night, but that is one bit of a chunker when it comes to a Christmas tree. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna do anything with the bottom. Eventually, after Christmas, this is probably gonna go down. Now, we do have fireworks for New Year. Well, for a first attempt, it isn't bad. Could have been far worse. Let's see, do I actually have a Christmas hat? Do I? I mean, this is fairly close. Maybe? I mean, close enough. It has a little bit of a jingle jangle on it, so... Now, one thing that I do want to test out, since I do need some more metal scraps, if we just buff up quite a bit, like so, might as well use another elixir, and then we travel onwards to the cave with the Cyclops Yesh, just to see how much damage we do now. Okay, here we are, the cave. Now, it is very dark up in here, so let's use one of these. Okay, then Cyclops Yesh, show me what you can do, or what I can do to you. I'm doing the damage. They're also stomping quite heavily. Oh, okay, let's see, let's focus on his leg rather. They are really enjoying the stomping. Okay, come on then. There we go. Yeah, did more damage. Let's see, I'm not gonna pick up the heads anymore. Let's see, come on, show me the loot. I said loot, 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 loot. I saw the loot button, there we go. And then the last, okay, there we go. 79, eh? Not bad. Well then, I do need to do some more cleaning around the house, so I think I'm gonna wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays fantastic new year and everything and everyone. Yesh. But anyhow, I think that I'm gonna say, as always, until next time.